telling me no? Like the right suit? I got like an all-white suit on. I might look like Daddy Yankee. What's good, everybody? I go by JR. This is My Life in Sneakers with GQ. I really became a sneakerhead in middle school. I grew up in poverty, so like when you grew up in poverty, all the kids want the Jordans. The newest Jordans coming out, your friends got them, you feel away. I would look up like the hottest releases throughout the year and I'm like, I'm gonna get these, I'm gonna get these. You feel me? There's certain people who got those sneakers and they can't get these, so it was always something about the 5s. It was between the 5s or the 11s. I was just a big fan of Jordans. I don't know. Even 4s are fire too, but it was mainly like the 11s, the 12s, and the 5s. These are the oldest pair of sneakers I got in this collection right now. And you're gonna probably look at them and be like, why would you show us these pair of sneakers during a GQ interview? But I definitely gotta humble myself. These sneakers, I used to go to my sessions last year and I would wear these sneakers. Like these were like my go-to sneakers, Jordans. I just love the way they looked, like the design. The straps, fire, big fan of these. It's crazy because I would wear these like almost every day. That was another thing, like when it came to sneakers, I couldn't wear the same sneaker back to back. If I wore these today, I couldn't wear them tomorrow. That was just my mentality. Now it's like I don't care because I got so much sneakers, I could wear 3 days in a row. What are you gonna tell me? You can't tell me nothing. This is crazy looking at these, like it really humbles me. I went to all my sessions last year with these sneakers on. Recorded Need Me with these on. I had like sneakers, but I just like these. And I don't know, I guess it's just good luck. These sneakers are good luck. I might sign these and sell these 5 years from now, let's see. Since we're still on the Jordan topic, I might as well bring these in. These are like a newer release. This was like an impulse buy, but at the same time, I'm not gonna lie, I can flex these. I like these. My friends got them, and I said, you know what, let me get them too. I got a solid pair. You can never go wrong with the right pair of Jordans. These are calm, nothing too crazy. This is like a barbecue cookout fit. I go to your cookout, I might wear these. I go to dinner inside your house, I might throw these on. We going out to the movies, I might throw these on. Calm pair, you know, you don't really get too crazy with these. Let me introduce what I have on my feet. Fresh off my socks. These just came off my feet. These are super fire. Louis Vuitton. Let me just get the baby spin so you guys see it. You just see the different color designs. These caught my attention off rip when I saw them. I knew I needed to have these, so I got these. Different. Now, these other pair of sneakers I'm gonna bring out. Same thing, Louis Vuitton, but you just see how different the style is. That's what I love about Louis Vuitton. Their style is different. You see the difference between the two shoes. This looks completely different. And then you see the style between this. And they're both classy. They give me a classy feel. This is like a, you know what? Jay-Z throwing a Rock Nation party. I might just come through and throw these on, you feel me? Show them what I got on my feet. I'm a big fan of Louis Vuitton, for sure. An outside vibe, I might throw on the right jeans. Nice Louis belt. Nice t-shirt, maybe like a scarf around the head or around the neck maybe. Or if I'm going to like an event or like a, you know, something important and professional, throw on a baby suit. You could probably flex these with a suit. Who telling me no? Like the right suit, I got like an all-white suit on. I might look like Daddy Yankee, who knows? I might pull it off, you'd be surprised. I basically made the Louis Vuitton style relevant. Let me just finish it off with these. I've probably worn them maybe 2 or 3 times. These are different. I like these a lot. For example, the symbols on the corner right here, ridiculous. If you look closely, it looks like a checkerboard. There's different shades of gray, light gray on the sneaker. You could barely see it from a distance. You have to literally look up close. That's why it's just so dope to me. The material isn't cheap. You know, it feels authentic. Alright, the feet stink, but it's still authentic. You know, I wore them twice. Probably bad days when I put them on. Probably sweating and shit, but it's cool. Now, I'm gonna go to my Gucci collection. These are the slides. I think this came out recently, so I definitely had to get these. I don't really see too many people with these. That's a good thing. I wanna keep it like that. But super fire. You see I think this is an apple. Super fire. Love the collab. Of course, I had to get the bucket hat to go with it. You see the bucket hat. Probably don't fit my head because it's a little big, but super swaggy. You feel me? I could probably go to like, I don't know, an island or something with this and just different vibes. You understand me? You see what I'm giving to y'all. And I can't believe they said I had no swag. That's crazy. I'm gonna finish up the collection. As you can see, everything I showed you has the same design. I think these are like literally like the only, as far as footwear, this is like what came out for the collection. And I had to definitely top it off with this. This is a little more classier. If I'm wearing it, it has to be like a right type of gathering and I gotta be around the right people to bring these out. This is not something I'm gonna bring around just anybody, you know, like there's certain name brands that they try to go above and beyond to make their product look unique, and sometimes they do too much. This, it just feels like, it feels organic, you know, it feels fun. I like this, it feels fun. And that's why I like it. So overall, what I just showed you guys when it comes to my Gucci collection, that's probably like the classy, effortless, flashy feel. Gucci's where I go, and I could go days showing you guys my collection, but this is just a part of the new collection that I got recently. Next, I'm gonna step into the Dior world. I adore myself, so I Dior myself. I saw them and I knew off rip I had to get them. I have a Dior shirt that goes with it, but this is probably the only piece of Dior I have as far as sneakers and footwear go, and I'm not mad at it at all. You see the C for Christian? Fire. It gives you a different feel. This gives me more of like a positive, yet again classy feel, but a different type of classy. This is like unique classy. Like you won't see too many pieces like this, and that's why I got this. Big fan. So this collection is from my Versace collection. Versace is dope. Compared to the other Versaces I got, it gives me a comfortable feel. Almost like a high-end Skechers type of feel, because I don't want to downplay these sneakers and the brand, but the other sneakers I have, they have like exotic designs on it, and the laces are different. These sneakers, it's like, it just feels natural, you know, and I love these sneakers a lot. It's comfortable, and the overall design is dope to me. The Versace on the tongue, like, and then you see the head, like, at the bottom of the shoe. It's dope. You can't go wrong with Versace, never. These sneakers right here, I only wore them once. I'm very touchy on these sneakers because they didn't deserve to go through what they went through, you understand me? But, you know, accidents happen. You got friends that are knuckleheads sometimes, and they don't understand the drip that's really going on in the room. And sometimes they just get too ahead of themselves and they spill the wrong thing on your sneakers, and then you can't wear your sneakers anymore. That's what happens. I'm not sure if you guys have had that happen to you, but that's what happened to these sneakers. It's not laced up, but I wore these for my Spanglish video. I love name brand and I love high-end fashion. When people think of Givenchy, they think of something exotic or just something that jumps out to you. And with these, it just gave me like a comfortable vibe. I don't have sneakers like this. It has like a little pocket where you can just throw your foot in. It's built like a sock. I gotta clean these up and maybe get a different pair, but this is just a glimpse of my sneaker collection. I'm a sneakerhead, you understand me? When it comes to sneakers, I need them. It's like the skin of my body, basically. I love you guys. G at the dawn, I'm out of here.